Put your knee up right there. So sometimes, if I don't have the flexibility, but sometimes, I can start doing this stuff too. So be careful with that one. So I can take the back, right? And start working on taking the back from there too. So what I like to do to stop that, what I learned actually from this, you probably got flexibility, you can do this. So you can come here. If I have this knee up like this, like get to your side, start reach in, taking it, do that, yeah. Right, and then you can roll me over like that too, and get that elbow underneath. You can even get that knee underneath, to roll them over. So let me, you got this one up right there. Sometimes I can get it. Sometimes I can bring it this way, sometimes I can take him over that way, depending on what's going on, right? He's more flexible than me, so I'd have to stretch a little bit to get there. So what you can do to stop that, so instead of having this here, up like this, where he can reach over, right? Like I'm doing the splits almost. Yeah, so we have to start going for that 80 degrees because I'm going to really start putting the pressure through it. Keep my head low too. If I reach too far like this, Yep. So go back to this real quick. So what I can do to kind of really shut that down, and I'll show this on Wednesday without the gi, because it's harder to hold people down without a gi. It makes your alternate attacks a little bit better. So I'm here, kind of like I'm doing the splits. Keep my head right, like on his head right here. Lift his head up eventually. Make life real miserable for him, right? So that's, if I'm doing this stuff, he's really, now do the baby bridge. Yeah. Just out of pure survival, it makes it harder for me to hold him. His elbows already starting to come down a little bit. Now he can start working on a little bit of his escape. But, main thing is he can get some air in his lungs. That's really what it comes down to sometimes. Is you're trying all these escapes and the guy knows how to stop you from doing them all, then all of a sudden you're like gassed and you're on the bottom and you've got nothing left, so you might as well stay calm while you can, You say it's not a wrestling match. You've been pinned for 25 seconds already, so you gotta figure out how to survive after you got pinned, right? So